Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. This is episode 30. Last time, we conquered the Coral Tower. Too easy, I say. Too bloody easy. And we took on the king, and we became the queen. We've usurped the throne and become Coral Queen. And as a result, we have the Heart of Might, I believe it is called, yes. We have the Wayfarer quest for pain, anguish, and misery. So we're going to return to the Citadel stage, beside the Whispering Vaults, and see what that fuss is about. We're starting off in our home after a beautiful celebration at Fleetopia, and completing those challenges for our final pale oil, for our needle in its finest form. And we're now going to check out what's at the stage. See what's there. I don't know if it's going to be Trobbio. Like, there's part of me that's like, Trobbio has returned. We'll see though. Not sure what I should do with my equipment for now, but we'll venture out into the world. We're lucky enough to have built a far site, so we can now see our progress. We're at 87% completion, which is pretty fun. Let's drop down here. Hey, everyone. Go to the Grand Bellway and go up to the stage. I didn't expect Fleetopia to be what Fleetopia was. We were planning to do the stage last episode. But of course, we got stuck dodging for a really, really long time. And that's, we all know how that went. If this is a fight, and if this is Trobbio, maybe I should put on my parry silk move. But we'll see what the fuss is about first. Oh wait, that's new. You, might or mourner, fell, fated, chosen, left till last. Relent, submit. The fatal blow was struck. Fair Farloom wails its end. We woe befallen few remained. Let us join here at last and show our fires fierce. Together to share our kingdom's pain, feel it scorch our shells, and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. Is this Trobbio? Oh. Oh my god. Tormented Trobbio! Oh my god. Peak! Oh my god. Yay! Okay. This is great. It was pointed out, this is something that I missed. It was pointed out to me that apparently as you go to leave and if you walk back, you can see him like crawling away or something, which I think is just a fantastic detail. The fact that his body was there the whole time, I'm like, I wonder if he's just theatrically faked his death. So I'm glad to know that that was not only true, but he has now been transformed. He's going for the purple color scheme, Tormented Trobbio. And listen to this music. Wow, this is a theme and a half. Okay, he's upgraded his pyrotechnic routine. Oh my god, okay. Can I just hit you? What? Oh my god, there's more tornadoes. You know what? I should have expected something like this. Okay. You thought normal Trobbio was bad. Didn't even do my plasmium or my reserve bind not one time. Too busy just taking in the atmosphere. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, incredible. Here's what we're going to do. Reserve Bind, Fractured Mask, and faster healing. I'd really like to use that. Cross Stitch. He's up in the air a lot. Plasmium File could be good to keep myself in the fight. But while he's up there, I might be able to get him with like some nice Curve Sickle. The tax could be nice. Throw bombs in his face. I don't know how many opportunities I'm going to get to be on top of him to like do like a Delver's Drill or to shoot a Conch Cutter at an angle. A defensive choice like the Plasmium File is possible, but I might switch to a Sting Shard or a Curve Sickle. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Tormented Trobbio. We'll make use of our Reserve Bind, and I mean, I could even like go into the fight with my Plasmium ready to go. I can kind of pop a couple on just to start the fight. I didn't even pay attention to see if he hits for double damage or not. Probably does. Yes, a little change of scenery. Plasmium Fire with Architect's Crest. How about that? The Purple Mist. Oh, if you get too close, fair enough. Oh my god, okay. Nice, I can destroy them that way. Oh god. Oh my, okay. Wow. God, this is one hell of a way to start my episode today. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to really... Oh. I gave up. I gave up at that point. As soon as I got hit by that, I gave up. Oh, okay. There's a part of me that looks to something like Plasmium Fire, and I'm like, it's a crutch to keep yourself alive more, and using smart offensive tools is a better use of your time. I'm going to use Curve Sickle because I think if I use the Sting Shard, there's going to be so many of those projectiles that just like activate that. Maybe I could practice with the throwing ring. I really haven't gotten to really utilize this rebounding between enemies and hard surfaces, and you know, maybe I could get good and I could throw them at the thing. Also, I've been told to do this with the rings. That's so cool! Alright, I had been told to taunt with the rings equipped. Oh my god, wait. Wait a minute, hold on. Go to Bellheart. That's so cool! Chakra, I learned a new trick. Chakra. Best keep your visits brief, hornet-wielding needle. Without swift action taken, our world's ruin seems certain. If you cannot calm Farloom's tortured throes, then certainly no other bug could face the task. As you say, Chakra, I shall do what I must. I'd like to think that if she was outside and not in here, she'd probably do the same thing with her rings. I'll have to catch her when she's outside. How about that? We'll see how we go. Alright, let's try and use these rings for Chakra. See how we go. I haven't really practiced with them. So... Okay. Don't stand near the enemy at the beginning here. Okay, so it gets like one hit in there. Thought I was gonna get caught by that. Okay. I don't know how much damage the rings do. Jesus. Oh. I guess I can, yeah, try and... Oh my god. Try and hit the balls before they blow up. Oh. Wrong timing. I should have used the parry move as I was about to take the explosive. Okay. I can fuck with the rings. You know, it covers a nice range. Like, you can just throw that in a straight line to someone over the other end of the arena. So that's cool. That's not cool. If I was in a crest that could make them poison rings as well. We haven't really capitalized on using poison tools for a while. No. 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 Oh, buddy. Well, if you thought that you had enough trouble with Trobbio before, now it's going to be even worse. Sting Shard might actually work in my favor. Same with the Curve Sickle in the fact that I could try and catch those explosives as they're in the air and remove them from the map. Like just go, boom. Or just when I'm about to get hit by them, use Cross Stitch, but that's a waste of silk. We shall see. Trobbio has invited us back to the stage. The best we could do is give him a good show. I wonder if he'll respond to us playing the... We got to try and play the needle in for a bit. Let's try and play the needle in here and see if he responds to our song. I don't think he cares. He only cares about his own song. He only cares about his own song. Would you believe? Could you believe it? I think I hit one just then. The amount of times I'm going to get caught in a tornado will be too many. Oh my god, I ran the wrong way. Don't do that. Oh my god, did I get you? Did I get you? So be it, impudent louse, deny our kingdom's agony, refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless path, stalk, and strike and fight, but know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Yes, alright. I beat Tormented Trobbio in less attempts than normal Trobbio. So, you know, we've grown. That was good. What have you given me? A dark mirror. Okay. Close, too, because I almost died if I got hit by that one projectile at the end of it. I almost was waiting for a second phase. I was thinking he was going to, like, go into an encore. But he went down. I mean, Tormented Trobbio is the encore. Oh. 2 mirrors in 1 slot. Claw mirrors, twin theatrical tools of vainglorious bug. When binding, emits a searing blast that damages surrounding enemies. All right, I really want to try that. Double mirrors. We beat Tormented Trobbio. Nice. There was a moment in that fight specifically where I just went and like, just pull back a bit. Just pull back a bit. And that only just worked. It almost didn't work given the fact that I am on 1 health. The world went dark in the void, and he gave us his best emo transformation. How about that? Awesome. All right, so the claw mirrors. When binding, emits a searing blast that damages surrounding enemies. Let's try it on this guy out here. I didn't even use the original version, which is a bit of a shame. That's my bad. I didn't even see what it looks like before this. Alright. Maybe I'll find another target up here. Anyone up here want to see what I could do with these cool mirrors? Never mind. Okay. Very good. Obviously, when you're binding, you don't want to get hit, but then you want to hit surrounding enemies. I have to really try and get it in a particular way, I think. Okay, so it's like that explosion at the end there. That's it. So it's at the end of a bind. I think I would really love it if it was either at the beginning or during. So like if an enemy or if something's coming near you, there's like this chance for you to like expel an AoE that could potentially push enemies or projectiles back that would allow you to finish your heal. But it's something that pops up at the end of it. It's a little less appealing in that sense because it would be cool. Like obviously we have a warding bell, which shields us as we bind. So we have a protecting one. But it would be cool if there was something that happened a little earlier, maybe. That would be cool. All right, I'll keep this for now. We've gone to the stage. Tormented Trobbio has been shown that fate is my enemy, and that is who I will face. Has our form changed enough to go check back in with Ava? I would dare say so. Let's go check back in with Ava. I think another thing we'll do while we're here as well is we'll check in with the snail shamans. Now that I've found one of the hearts, they can talk to me about it. No! Alright. My nature is not expanded enough. I'm kind of hoping that... Well, I guess Ava is nice and safe in there from the void. But there's a part of me that's like... kind of hopeful that maybe we could release her or free her at the end of this. Where do the snails live again? It's just here, isn't it? It's like just here? Yeah. Just here. I have a heart. Oh, you're in a different spot. Through their march, at the far border of these lowlands, seek the lost queen of the ant hunters. We can sense her still. Just. In youth, her voice united the wild tribes. Gave them the strength to resist the Pale Monarch's will. Longer than most, at least. Yes, yes. Flickering flame. 5 masks, swirled soul, brought and broiled. 4 stones, rage-baked, crushed, powder, coarse. 3 shells, fresh from pilgrims fallen, to contain an age. We need something for this. No, stop inspecting. I'm trying to jump. Oh. Can't attach myself to that wall. Oh, I can hit those for your rosaries. Oh, that's so funny. I do love that they are the NPCs that you can hit. Alright, I'm gonna need something for this. I don't think I can get up here. Oh, actually, maybe I can... Yep. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to really think about stuff like that too. If it's like a heightened thing, but I'm not able to grab onto a wall, see if I can silk soar above it. No shit. It's such like a... When you do it, you'll go like, oh, duh. Then I'm still like, you gotta think of it in the moment. Anguished aura. 8 masks hard, swirled soul enraged, 12 acnids flat, all juices strained, 6 pilgrims living, hung long to drain. So these are like void spells, I think, or like ingredients for something related to the dark void magics. You need swirled soul of masks, 12 acnids, juices strained, and 6 pilgrims hung long to drain. Like we've seen the pilgrims hung in Bywater. Claim. Oh, we're binding the snail shell. Oh my god, another crest. Another crest! Bound the crest of shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk skills with powerful runes. To change crest, open the crest menu. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, there you go. I got the achievement. Consumed, claim all crests. Okay, we finally have them all. Fucking hell, wow. I do not have anywhere near the amount of memory lockets I would think. Okay, now can I check in with Ava? Wow, I can equip 3 silk skills. That's so cool. And then I'm not sure what those are, the other 2. Can I tell what they are without, maybe I have to be at a bench to tell what they specifically are. You can have 3 silk skills, which is actually amazing, but I mean, fucking hell, that's a lot of silk to think about. Having that at your disposal would be really cool. I would probably, I have no idea what this is. I'm excited to find this. Cross stitch and thread storm for sure. Sharp dart, and then maybe, depending on what that is. Amazing. Wow. So it's like, oh, it's like our longest range one. It's a diagonal blast, but it kind of bumps you up in the air a bit. Cool. We actually don't have a charged downward strike, no matter, or upwards. No matter what, it'll just go like that. That's fun. I wonder how that pairs with, like, Long Claw. Awesome. I wonder if they'll have any words for me now that I've come back here. I like, something that I really think is cool is the way that we have these crests, the way that our form changes and evolves, like how we're not specifically needing to bind creatures that are of similar nature to us. We are able to, we can bind all sorts of ancient weird magics. And sometimes even be cursed by a crying baby. And make the witch's crest happen.
Benny Frank.
I found the well in the hidden chambers beyond. The power that remained at its base I have taken for myself. Bound yourself a new nature, aye, and from the shells of our ancestors no less. All those many who've called these lands their own. You make it seem so simple-like. All of that learning, all of that strength, sucked up in a whirl of silk. We'd call you thief, old one, and cruel for the taking, but it's all coming down soon if you can't stop it. If there's advantage in your act that might see these caves safe, then it's better you make your claim. Wow. Incredible. I think I'll need a memory locket available to see what these are. I'd assume like it's going to be like one yellow, one blue or something, and I've got silk skills instead of tools. Fucking amazing. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different fighting styles and ways to build your loadout. If this game just had 3, you know, just if it was going to include crests and changing your combat and how you could actually attack. If there was 3, I'd be like, hell yeah, that's so cool. So much variety. There's 7. Like they just kept going. Like there's just so many. And I love that there's like one that specializes in the tools, one in the silk skills, one that has and they all have like a unique ability to be used with them as well. It's just so cool. And after appreciating them and saying, wow, that's so cool, I put the Wanderer's Crest back on and say, yeah, I love my Wanderer's Crest. It's my comfort crest, that one. We've used Reaper quite a lot. And I really like Architect's Crest. I just am a little bit rubbish with it. This one's really interesting in terms of I like its attack of like shooting out some energy blades more than I like what's available on the crest. You know, I'm okay with having one silk skill. I'm all right with that. I'm at peace with that. The only reason we haven't really used much Beast either is simply because the memory lockets have gone to other things. So it really is like sometimes I'm just putting myself at a disadvantage to use it for the sake of variety when I have these crests that are built up much more. And I think that's why. Like, I'll probably switch to Reaper Crest again soon, because I really like Reaper. It's just a lot slower, and the speed of Wanderers is really nice. But obviously you've got short, stubby range. But then you get used to the short and stubby range. Alright. Another quick visit to Ava while we're in the neighborhood, because we got a new crest, and our form has changed in that sense. So I'll see if this counts. No, no. Okay. I guess it's the memory lockets that I'll need to use on the crests in order to utilize that the most. And memory lockets can be tucked away fucking anywhere, hidden in just random rooms and behind walls and all sorts. And there's only so much knowledge my Farsight can give me. Obviously, it tells us how we're doing. We've unlocked every area because we got that achievement. But that doesn't mean that we have fully explored each area. It would be really cool if we could have like a percentage of which areas, you know? So that could give us a bit of an inkling as to any secret rooms that we've missed in each area. Be a little nicer to go through and revisit that way. Maybe we'll have a tool that we've yet to receive that can, I don't know, that can help to detect stuff. So checking in with these shamans after claiming one of the hearts is a good idea. Now I think the far fields is how we would get to this one. And what heart is that? That is our Heart of the Wild. And then the Pollen Heart in the woods. Near Shellwood. See, I guess that's our main destination. We could either get there from... I doubt we'd get there from there. Yeah, let's go to Far Fields. And I guess we'll start poking around for, like Like, let's go here, maybe? It might be something that opens up here. Could even be something on the wall here. Another thing that we are going to think about is, like, there are some areas that we've previously checked, and we've gone, well, there's nothing there. For example, like this section, this opens automatically. This isn't me opening this. This is something that becomes available at a certain point. So you almost have to go over areas you've done before because something new might open up. Same with when we went to Chakra's old master's location. I think, yeah, the first thing we'll do is we'll check out Pilgrim's Rest. I think we got something when we were here last. It was probably something up here. Okay, cross that off. This is a platforming hellscape, which is a little hard to do from this side. I wonder, because it was mentioned with the ants. Oh, it might be tied to this. It could be tied to this statue. Because I don't think we've had anything happen with that statue yet. I actually went back to it to play music once, and it didn't happen. And now it makes sense because I've got a different song. I've got the Elegy of the Deep. So that is what I'm going to try. And then in the Shellwood, or maybe the Blasted Steps, play the Elegy of the Deep somewhere in there as well. Yeah, Hunter's March makes sense because they mention, like, the ants. Here's me looking for more of a physical way to get there, because I guess I'm using the Coral Tower as an example, is we had to specifically go to the location on the map still, and then play the Elegy of the Deep, but this one might be different. Stop that. Okay. Take the long way through. This is fun. This is a nostalgic adventure through some earlier areas. Oh man, the void ants. Yikes. Jeez, yeah. I've got another one of these. Hang on. I need 2 more of my void masses. Oh my god. Oh damn. Alright. Okay, one more of those to destroy somewhere. That's why going back through these earlier areas is worth it. You got any more void masses for me somewhere? I got one more to get. Kind of forgot to make sure I'm looking around for those. When roosting, it would look convincingly plant-like. In flight, its bulbous body quickly ruins the ruse. I'm going hunting at the moment for... No! Oh my god, okay, hold on. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting you to turn. That's okay. I think there's one nearby. Oh, God. Yes, very good. I was just trying to avoid that one particular ant that was next to it, so I was trying to keep it from a distance. Alright, Bellheart's Wish Wall to collect the reward on that one. Oh no. Oh! I can't think of anything worse. Avoid Rhino Grund? No, thank you. Oh my god, Garmond and Zaza, I hear you! He wasn't even going for me. He wasn't even going for me. He backed into me. He backed into me. Oh my god, Zaza, no. He fucking... Oh my god, the fact that, like, I just got hit on contact. He started focusing immediately on Zaza. He went, yeah, this guy's the bigger threat. Ain't no way. I haven't got those 4 rosary beads before now. Oh my god. Okay. So there's a Rhino Grund there. Okay, settle down. I didn't help Zaza this time. Got fucking massacred. Next time, buddy. Okay. So we're going up into Hunter's March from here. Honestly, I should probably... Nah, we'll go to Bellheart after. I just want to see if this is, you know, at least correct. And we're going the right way to play the song in Hunter's March. Oh, I was hoping that that could have hit him. I can hear an item. Hang on, I can hear an item. Oh my god, I've never got in here. Little rosary string. Lovely. I've never got into that little... Never got into that little section before. I'm like, it's faint. I hear it. Oh god. Oh, if I could take a moment to explain my thought process there, is I was going to get a cool parry move off. And I thought it was going to be simple. I'll just press parry, and it would be a cool, stylish little move there. As you can see, it didn't really work out as expected. It was a lot cooler in my head. A lot cooler in my head. Okay. I'm happy to try again on that idea. Like that. That was the original plan, and it would have looked cool. What am I doing? Oh, is this... They've blocked off my path. I can't get to Hunter's March from here. Alright, awesome. I request for my little beastlings to take me elsewhere, and we'll go a different way. We will simply go a different way. I think if we start from... Yeah, we'll have to go from the Marrow and just walk through that way. Or just go Bellheart down through the Bellways. Then there. They did that to me intentionally, the bastards. Alright, I'm going to Bellheart first. So I can turn in that wish, and then we'll go down through the Bellways and take the long way through Hunter's March. You won't know which pathways are blocked until you discover them. Nice. We have a new wish here for us as well. Hero's Call. Residents of Bellheart. A distressed bug was heard calling for help near the Bellway, atop the Great Sandy Steps. Will no one come to the sad wretch's aid? The Bellway atop the Great Sandy Steps. Okay. So I'll go here. Oh god, what if it's just him? What if it's just, what's his name? Gruggle? Is it just going to be that guy? I want to see if Chakra is outside. Oh, well, I should equip my rings first. I'm hoping that Chakra is, if I just don't look up there, Chakra will be outside. Chakra, are you out of here? Damn it. Chakra, are you out on the other side? I want to show you this fancy thing. Curses, she's resting. I think you have, maybe if you enter Bellheart in by walking instead of fast travel, she'll be on the outside. That's my theory. Alright, to the Blasted Steps Bellway. Oh my god, wait. It's Zaza. It's Zaza. Oh no. The baby. The baby's taking us to Garmond. Like a dog that wants to take you somewhere and is like trying to get you to follow them. Fuck. No. I don't even want to press continue. I'm going to uninstall the game. Fuck. Lost Garmond. Oh my god. He's going to kill his own bug. Get out of here, little bug. Move away. I'm going to have to fucking kill your papa now. Can I play music and break him out? No. Oh. No. I don't want to have to do this, man. Fuck. God damn, dude. This is an upsetting one. Literally just saw him. Dude, is this what happens? Like, I wonder, because, like, I saw him fighting off people just then, and then I died in the area. Is it because I died while he was fighting off enemies? Like, is this my fault? Or is this always gonna happen? I wonder if that's the trigger. Let's just be grateful that Zaza doesn't stay there to get killed. God damn. Oh my god. Oh my god, return to me, please. Oh my god, please. Please come back. Lost Garmond, old night consumed by black thread. A tragic fate for a once honorable bug. Those void-soaked threads, their physical might is nothing compared to the corruption they wreak upon the soul. Oh man, I don't want to know what's Sir Knight, I'm sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threads. Fret not, little one. Be proud. You've grown so strong. Zaza, let us just rest a little, and then we'll be away. This is the thing that gets me teary-eyed out of this game so far. There's no music to... There's no song. Nah, man, I hate this. It's like, you know, the dog staying behind for when their owner passes type feeling, and they're just gonna sit there. Oh my god. At least it's not like Futurama, where the dog just waited forever without even knowing what was going on with Fry. At least Zaza can have closure and understanding of passing to process that. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. We got to have words with him, but that's not enough. We're supposed to be able to save him somehow. Oh my god, and they're just gonna stay there now. This is like their zone. How am I supposed to keep going? I have to keep going for Garmond, because it's what he'd want. And I have to keep going for Zaza. Zaza's now fucking singing. Saying farewell. And you expect me to just keep playing the game? if I just never accept that wish, then Garmond is never lost, right? Wow, what a cool memento on my shelf. Yeah, I'm going to bed. What a cool memento. Cry myself to sleep. Oh, I'm not happy. Not happy one of them survived and the other had to die. I'm not happy one of them was lost. Oh, that's misery. Why aren't we adopting Zaza and we take him as a little pet to our house? And instead he's just gonna stay by Garmond's side. And then what? Is Zaza also gonna just succumb to the same thing? God damn. Coming to Belheart was a huge mistake, and I hate everything. All right, well, I'm gonna leave. We'll go to the Marrow, and we'll go through to Hunter's March. Yeah, we'll just keep on playing the game with a bright, happy face. Dude, he was supposed to survive. They were gonna make it through to the end. They were gonna see me restore this place. Alright, going through Hunter's March the only way that we can. Hey. None of that. Trip down memory lane, this platforming now, isn't it? Oh. timing of that's just poor. Okay, giving me a little room to fight in on my way through. That means we're going the right way. We're on the intended path, which is why they probably blocked off that other one. Hey, they're like, we want you to go through a room where you have to face off against your ant enemies. Oh God, what are you doing? Floor traps. None of that. Oh, that was to deactivate the trap, wasn't it? Way back when. Okay, so this is what we're thinking. This is a this is what we're looking for. Actually. Oh, and there's a silk saw. Okay. Shit. Okay, hang on. Before we do this then, let me play the song here. Let me see. No. Okay, so I'm not playing the song here, but I do have to be here to proceed. Okay, cool. So is that the shape? I think it might be. That the statue is this objective. Same with like the coral king. So it's like in the shape of their heads. Okay, we've unlocked a different different area. Oh, that's funny. We've unlocked a different area. Oh God, I see. Is it? Oh, I was wondering if it would like, if I just stayed there, would it launch me? How interesting. Alright, hold on. Yeah. It's just for me to get some more silk up there. Oh, cool. It was from this, but it was only activated from that. That's sick. Understandable. All right, gotcha. So now we've opened a pathway. That's fun. All right, let me go back to my bench. I'll rest here. I don't know if there's going to be another bench for a while. We don't know if there's a run back or not, so I'll do this. We'll see how much of a fucking fighting mood that I'm in after Garmond. All I can say is that he'd want me to continue. He'd want me to keep going. That's why we keep going. there's a big one. Oh, there's a big one that's a bit more aggressive. Whoa. It's got a back kick. Hardbone Elder, tall creature with sharp senses. Defends its herd with powerful legs and a sharp-tipped mask. Sorry to be, coming into your land here and killing you. Wait, I can bounce on these? I swear I've tried to bounce on these before and it didn't work. I thought it was impossible to bounce on these because they were like thorns instead of like hard spikes. I swear I've tried. I wonder if it's like maybe now that I've had a nail upgrade, or maybe it's the specific crest doing a proper like downward strike. That's crazy. All right, you could do that. Nobody's mowed this grass in so long. Oh. I love that we still have these big areas of the map to explore that we haven't checked out before. Just trying to explore and climb upwards naturally without using the Silksong, just so I don't miss stuff along the way. What's this? Big boy rosary necklace. Cool. Oh. Alright, gotta try and engage the harpoon thing. Alright, what a good start that was. That one's a little lower down. I wonder if there's a point to really wanting to even go on these. Like I can avoid the enemies in the grass. Don't know if they actually lead somewhere or not. Can't tell what this room really looks like until we hit a bench anyway. Look at all those nice shell shards that went into the spikes. Classic. Oh, floor traps hidden in the grass now. Gilly! Oh my god, Gilly suit. Oh, what a shock. Discovered again so easily like a hapless little hatchling. If you're going to make a sport of tracking me, I have to redouble my efforts at camouflage. Yeah, this is the second time. Yeah. God, I can't remember when. Probably in some sort of bushy area. Have I seen you for the second time now?
Keka?
Oh, are you observing them too, Hunter? The red shells are plentiful here, stalking these vast grassy plains and the last of its bony beasts. Compared to the caves below, this lush growth feels even greater. Have we crawled close to the source of their sustenance? I must discover its secret. I will, by my father's wish, and for hope that our dying lands might find means to endure.
That's fine.
Just be careful, young one. I urge you. Here you've reached the ant's heart domain. There may be discoveries worth making, but a single mistake will see your shell's sharp end.
No.
Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. Secrets of a Living Land. I like that. I really do love that there is that thing with Farloom, that it's a land of wishes. And I'm not the only one going around granting wishes. Good camouflage, Gilly. Okay, so there's Gilly again. I feel particularly bad about killing these ones. Like, I'm trying to fill out my journal, I'm sorry. I know you're just chilling with your family. I just had to witness Garmond and Zaza. I'm particularly sensitive right now. Ah, there is a Pilgrim's Rest shortcut. After all. There you go. Classic. I'm sorry. I have a journal. Still need to try and open the... There was the other door up this way. Gotta go back into this room, see if we can find out our way to get through. Can we get up there? In this room. Nah, looks like we have to enter it from another place. Probably go up and around, maybe? I need a bench first before I can really start getting into the nitty-gritty. Okay. Oh. Bro. Oh my god. This fucking... Running away to use my reserve bind, only to not use my harpoon and die. I find that it's... Oh, there we go. I find that it's quite easy to get caught off guard in that sense by our void creatures. I was onto something. I was close to opening that door. Okay. The far fields continues. Alright. No sleeping on the job when it comes to our void enemies, sadly. Okay. Now... put some distance between this thing and that. Take them one at a time. Yep. Okay, shortcut. This seems like we're going closer to where we need to be. So before we do that, we're actually going to go back. Oh. Okay, let me see. Can I... I can't bounce on them. Then what were those... Huh. What the fuck? Why was I able to bounce on those other ones? What the fuck? I knew it. I knew it. I knew I couldn't hit those. Why could I hit those other ones? See, that blew my mind for a second. I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck's going on? Those were just special thorns that you could bounce off of. Yeah, I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can't bounce off of the thorns. Whoa, look at that in the background. That is a huge husk. Wow. There's a drop there as well. What's this? Oh, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Okay. With the little bug in the back.
Oh, Pinocero.
Sprint master swift. Hoi hoi, a nimble opponent appears. At last, at last. If you are seeking challenges, sir, you should choose a location less far afield. It is a rare chance I or any bug would come upon this distant cavern. True, although once discovered, could there be a more perfect spot? This giant bony body so distant from Farloom's ales. Here, freely, we can test our speed and our sleek shells. Here, we may race. You must be eager to step to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish. Let us discover our limits together. Fastest in Farloom. The wish is in the, It looks like one of the charms from Hollow Knight, which I think was for increasing your speed. It reminds me of that. It looks so similar, I think. I'll promise that wish. Ahoy, magnificent may our mighty contest of shells commence! But a final note, Nimblebug. If ever you run off course or desire a quick convene, simply play what music you're able, and my companion shall whisk you back to our starting line. Now, the track calls us. Allow me a moment to assemble a course worthy to test our skill. A sprinting course. What is this? We have a tortoise and the hare. Oh my god. I need my sprinting boots on. I need my sprinting boots on. I don't have my faster sprinting thing. I'll need to do that if I lose. Oh my god, okay, we're just doing laps, gotcha. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so cool. Alright, might not need my sprinting things on after all. Woo! Victory slow-mo! So this is defeat? How can it be? Oh, a shell so fast. Wonder if Farloom, a bug whose pace could match my own. Though I set a simple course, you have proven its match and more. Take this small reward, Nimblebug, and remember well our grand contest. The challenge, the course. It shall be improved, yes. Yes. The truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. Movement is life. Movement is love. Movement is life. Even fate can be outpaced. You want to do a more advanced course, do you? There's 3 races. All right. I shall put on my sprinting shoes. Increase my sprinting speed. I don't think there's anything else that I would put on. That's great. Okay. The flea brew as well, right? Temporarily increase your speed of movement. We go fast. Nimblebug, we both know our previous run was only warm-up, yes? Only a tiny test to prepare for the real match, hoi hoi! Well, that match is now, and you track worthy of your skill and mine. No longer merely a test. Meet the challenge and my speed full. Let us break through our limits and see what waits beyond. Would using Flea Brew, that would count as effectively using performance-enhancing drugs during a race, and I would get disqualified correctly. Same with my boots. It's like, hey, I see you ingesting something that makes you faster, and those boots of yours, what the hell? I wonder. Can I get disqualified? Let our mighty contest of shells commence again. Do I have my tool equipped? I don't. I don't. Yeah, I can't sprint faster either. Okay. I was right in that there's like no performance enhancing drugs allowed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's alright. It only matters who's winning. the end of the race. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Alright, we can bring it back. Nope, not when you do that. No. No! Okay. Fuck. We were close, though. They were close. I made a mistake. Made a couple of mistakes, actually, but that's okay. Don't let defeat weigh on you, Nimblebug. Simply step to the challenge. Let us soar swift together again. You gotta let him win one. You gotta let him win one. Alright? I won't lose this time. I love that he's a bug that, like, resembles a hare. Like, he's got his big, bunny rabbit ears on. I should have noticed that I didn't have tools when I was not sticking to the walls. How funny that I thought I could just wear my fancy running shoes. I love that for me. Oh, I'll just simply wear my running shoes. The fact that I can even use my harpoon surprises me, you know? Bam! Woo! I love the slow-mo finish. It's so sick. Again! Truly incredible. Was it the course? Did I lose focus? Or are you simply the bug I've waited so long for? Her of such skill that my wish could at last be granted. Another reward must be given for your speed, Nimblebug. One deserved in full. The challenge, the course, shall be improved. Yes, the truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. Let me remove my okay, there's no point for now. Our last race was grand, yes, but I see now I set too mild a challenge. For one as sprightly as yourself, I prepared only to race, but you arrived bringing destiny. In you my wish may finally be granted, the barriers of speed broken wide. Are you prepared, Nimblebug? The time is upon us, the final test for the swift and spry. Let our mighty contest of shells commence again. Honestly, trying to do this, like, for the... Oh... They got me. They finally got me. I was like, try to do this blind and just figure out where we're going is tough, and now it finally... It got me. It got me. It got me. Alright, that's the course. I don't know if we have a chance to catch up now, but see how we go. He got me on that one. That was the tricky one. I'm cooked. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over, buddy. If you get off course, play the music, and we shall simply start again. Okay. You forfeited the race. It is true that sometimes a reset is needed for the health of mind and shell, but what say you now? Surely you're eager to return to the track? You've also got to quit just at least once, you know, just to get the dialogue, you know. I'm a completionist like that. All right, that's the tricky one to watch out for. And now we know. I need to do better than that. I just don't have a lot of silk, so I think that's where I'm at with thinking. I know that I can't just like spam the thing really easily. I could go and get some, but I should be able to do it without it. Just need to make some smart harpoon usages here. The final test wouldn't be the true challenge if it was easy. And if you want to do a downward strike instead of just a normal strike, that would help too. This is funny, we're not even finishing the race, we're just failing. There might be a chance to catch up, but I think making a fall that significant, it feels like that'll be impossible to come back from. Alright. Again, I say. For God's sake. Fuck. This is the tough one. It's close. This is close. There's improvements I can definitely make here. All right, buddy. All right. Just need to do the most efficient way to bounce over those things. All right. Let's try and not fall off the course. And it was all going so well. Oh, didn't realize I could hit you. That felt like cheating. You can hit him with the thing. That feels like a disqualification. That's disqualified. Disqualified for hitting him with the harpoon. You've done it. Never would I believed. A shell so fast in all of Farloom. Wonder of wonders. You have proven it, Nimblebug. Fulfilled my wish, seeing my pace matched and beaten. My limits broken wide. And we did it all first try. But wait, before you depart, your exceptional skill requires an equally fine reward. The shining shard of an ancient mask is yours. Take it, cherish it, and know you shall forever have my thanks. Damn, I still have more mask shards to find in this world. 3 more, at least. Now I must train and strive further and faster by your example. Your skill upon these tracks has roused my spirit, Nimblebug. You shall forever have my thanks. Cool. How cool is it that this is all in the body of a bug? All of this. Try to just like see the highest point in this place. It's called a silk sword just to places like that, you know? Even fades can be outpaced. I like the little chittering. Cute. A nice race before we submit ourselves to our, what is it, Heart of the Wild? Our Heart of the Wild. And I think after winning our beautiful racing competition, that's as good a spot as any to bring this episode of Silksong to a close. The champions of the sprint, without the boots or the flea brew at the no performance enhancements. But next time we will continue and we will take on the Heart of the Wild. I don't know if it's going to be like another Coral Tower scenario where we might be here for a little while, so I'll do the sensible thing and we'll leave it for now and return next time. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.